Hi, I am Laura Diehl, author, speaker, and co-founder with my husband of GPS Hope, Grieving Parents Sharing Hope. And I want to answer an email that came to me recently. And this comes from Kathy, and she says, my biggest struggle right now is really wanting to isolate as people are slowly being allowed out of their homes. We're coming out of the COVID-19 shelter in place, all of that happened. If you're watching this a lot later, right now it's very fresh, and we're still in the middle of all of this, and we're starting to pull out of it. And Kathy says, not everyone is being as strict as I want to be, and the noise is uncomfortable for me. There's another part to this email, and I'm going to answer that in another video. So I just want to talk about the two things about isolation and the noise. So as far as isolation, I know this has been, for some grieving parents, it's been almost like a godsend, because I have an excuse, I have a reason, I don't have to be with people, all events have been canceled, I don't have to make decisions whether or not I want to go or feel guilty that I don't want to be there. And so it's been a huge relief in some ways. And yet in other ways, isolation can be triggers for us, and especially for those who have dealt with PTSD, with the death of their child, which is very common. And all of us are facing a traumatic grief if our child has died. And so isolation can bring triggers of those things, of the death of our child. And so it's not always good. And I actually recently read for war veterans who deal with PTSD, that they are told not to isolate themselves, because that can be dangerous, and it can keep us in a place of depression, and keep us spiraling down, keep us sucking us down into that place of darkness. And so I know that it's hard, but isolation isn't necessarily a good thing for us. And so I really want to encourage you to find ways to be with other people, even if it's just one or two other people that you're comfortable with. If it's on the phone, maybe you can get on what's really popular, these Zoom calls or online FaceTime, all kinds of ways. But I really want to encourage you. Isolation isn't always a good thing. And so just be really aware of that, and find ways to, as we come out of this shelter-in-place time, find ways that you can connect with people here and there, and especially if you can connect with other parents who've lost a child, because we get it, and it's just sometimes it's easier to do it that way. And so if you know other parents, maybe go out for coffee if something is open, take a smoothie to the park and visit with a friend or something, but please don't continue to isolate yourself. I know we want to, but that can be not good for us. And the other thing that you mentioned is the noise, being uncomfortable. I've been on this journey for almost 9 years, and I still struggle with chaos, with crowds, with a lot of noise. I just can't handle it. And I used to be an international children's minister. I was a preschool teacher. I thrived on noise. I was an assistant manager at Arby's. I mean, I used to thrive on noise and get my energy from things going on around me, and that's not who I am anymore. And you're not alone, and it does change us. And some of those things we eventually get back, and some of those things we just don't. And we have to accept the fact that our lives are different now, and the way we used to be and the things we used to be able to handle, we can't do it anymore. And it grieves me, because I'm blessed with 6 grandchildren now, and I can only be around them for so long, the little ones, and I just need a break. And that's not how I envisioned my life as a grandma. And so just to let you know, you're not alone in that. That's normal. And it's just a part of life for many of us now. And I can't say whether you're going to get past that or not. I don't know. So just wanted to share that with you as well. So once again, this is Laura Diehl. And if you want to check us out, you can find us at gpshope.org. We have a podcast. You can listen to that every week, and lots of resources there, a library. You can check things out and download things there, and blogs, and just all kinds of resources for you, gpshope.org. And if you want to get more videos like this where I answer emails of your struggles. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and be sure to click the notification, the little bell there, so that you'll get a notice when a new video comes out. Usually every Friday, once a week, I try to get on here and share something. So with that, I hope you, this time of coming out of this COVID, that you just allow God to give you peace during this time, and do it your way. Do it however you need to do it, because however you need to do it is what's right for you.